Hi there, and welcome to Rumor Spill. Due to Steve Harvey's influence, 50 Cent claims that Oprah played a key role in pushing Taraji P. Henson to a supporting role. This intricate web has received notice from the media. All of this is happening in the bright, crazy whirlwind that is Hollywood. It's a complicated situation, to be honest. With a heart heavy with reality, Taraji P. Henson opened up about the abuse she had received from Oprah while working on The Color Purple. Due to Taraji's candor about the uncomfortable setting and her direct connection to the film's underwhelming box office performance, Oprah expressed how offended she was by her remarks. It was not well received when Taraji addressed the sensitive topic of pay disparity, which is a point of contention for black actresses. Taraji cleared up any misunderstandings that her regular engagements translated into a significant income as she voiced the collective frustrations of her workforce. She displayed the flawed math that concealed the financial limitations that only grew as her fame increased, necessitating the operation of a staff to handle her mounting financial issues. Hollywood's glitzy declared earnings frequently conceal the true take-home pay of performers, which is lower due to a long list of withholdings. Taraji revealed the financial illusion that Hollywood is renowned for. She discussed the challenging nature of the business, where success requires teamwork, and the financial risks that performers must take. Though she had earned a lot of accolades, the never-ending cycle of renegotiations and the fight to stay relevant in the industry were a big strain for her and made her doubt the fairness of the system. She talked extensively about the financial strain that actors face when taxes and team costs reduce their pay, and she shared her growing concern for the ability of the next generation to forge their own path in such a competitive industry. Taraji paused, tears streaming down her face, in an unguarded moment of emotion as she considered the significance of her struggles, especially if they did not clear the path for future stars. Her emotional testimony highlighted the institutional obstacles she had to get past, which complicated her explanation of the injustices and difficulties that have marked her career path. "I've fed up with the same old stories throughout my career," she said, expressing her annoyance at having been passed over for big-budget movies for over 2 decades. Taraji made a powerful statement when she declared that she wanted to use sponsorships to diversify her sources of income. "It is distressing to see the financial indifference when it is our opportunity to be represented, especially after years of reading the same plot and seeing the assistance extended to other projects." Then she went on, "Enough is enough." Filmmaker Basil stood with Taraji, echoing her feelings as he related his own experiences of facing resistance from studio heads. Taraji remained unwavering in her resolve in the face of obstacles in her line of work. She considered turning down the role in The Color Purple due to the low pay, but ultimately decided against it in order to push her peers to demand better, which exposed the systemic issues that plague the industry. She was aware of the absurdity of seasoned actors trying out for parts that did not meet their standards. This is a reflection of the difficulties that African American actors face. Taraji revealed her dissatisfaction with her constant pay after the release of Proud Mary in 2018 during an onstage discussion, despite her popularity from Empire and notable roles in several other films. This decision to accept employment, which may have been motivated by being presented with greater opportunities, highlighted the industry's uneven appreciation of black ability.
"It feels like every milestone is dismissed as a fluke," said Taraji, expressing her dissatisfaction and drawing attention to the industry's unwillingness to consistently recognize and honor the achievements of black actors. "When is the money going to increase when the acknowledgement is received? It hasn't in my situation." Taraji's dissatisfaction was evident when she considered the potential consequences of her position. "What will I leave behind for Fantasia, Danielle, and other people if I do not stand up for what is right?" She posed the question, "Why am I even here?" underscoring the necessity of structural change. In actuality, Taraji's clash is symbolic of a larger conflict occurring in Hollywood. She and numerous other African American actresses are fighting a battle against an industry that often fails to acknowledge their significance. Taraji revealed to Variety in 2019 the first lowball offer for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which is a powerful example of the pay disparities that are common in the entertainment industry. She performed a prominent role in the movie with Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett, so it was difficult to accept the studio's unwillingness to pay her enough. Taraji had expected to be paid a salary that reflected the value of her image and her performance, but she encountered resistance. "I wasn't asking for the moon," she clarified, stating that her main concern was doing what was right. Conversely, the industry's assessment of her value served as a harsh reality check, mirroring the wider issue of underappreciation and underpayment that other Black actors like Viola Davis have brought to light. Viola Davis' comparison of her career to that of her white counterparts highlighted the systemic inequality in the entertainment industry.
Even with all of her accolades, Davis's money and opportunities were nothing compared to the stark reminder of the gender and racial disparities that persist in the industry. Taraji's story is replete with tales of struggle and perseverance, from fighting for necessities on set to advocating for equitable treatment and compensation throughout her professional life. This serves as an example of the ongoing fight for equality in the entertainment business, which Taraji P. Henson, in her unwavering role as leader, is leading. Taraji P. Henson's trip exposes the less glamorous side of Hollywood, particularly the financial difficulties associated with the industry. This is in spite of the presence of bright lights and the allure of celebrities. Keke Palmer reiterated Taraji's thoughts by providing an open-minded and truthful viewpoint on the reality of managing money in the entertainment business. Keke makes the point that many people in their industry are all too familiar with how a variety of other costs frequently offset incomes that appear to be fairly substantial. Although this revelation highlights the affluence that exists in Hollywood, it also highlights the common challenge of managing finances, which is something that everyone faces for various reasons. Keke's observations on the economics of celebrity life emphasize the need to have a solid grasp of money matters and the necessity for entertainers to invest in their futures, often by engaging in entrepreneurial activities. However, this course of action comes with its own set of challenges, including the astronomical expenditures and the careful balancing act that must be done between maintaining a positive public image and guaranteeing financial security. These talks' candor inspires discussion of the realities that sit underneath the glitz and glamour, shedding light on a side of Hollywood that is typically hidden from the public's view. In addition to bringing attention to the struggles she has faced personally, Taraji P. Henson's candidness about these issues also suggests that there may be a wider issue inside the entertainment industry. Her experiences on the set of The Color Purple, especially the first inadequate security and facilities, are indicative of the systemic issues that persist and impact even the most seasoned performers. Despite these challenges, the involvement of notable individuals like Oprah Winfrey shows that positive change is possible when authority is used responsibly. On the other hand, speculation and discussion surrounding Taraji's associations with Oprah Winfrey, especially the alleged coldness that pervaded their interactions, have generated discussion among both fans and observers. The body language and underlying tensions between Taraji and Oprah that were documented on public occasions raise questions about the dynamics that are occurring behind the scenes. Nonetheless, it is crucial to remember that these interpretations are based only on conjecture and that only the individuals directly involved are aware of the true nature of their relationship. The treatment of Black actors in Hollywood is a larger conversation, and 50 Cent has addressed it in his critique of Oprah Winfrey's actions. The conversation centered on Taraji P. Henson's experiences is only a small portion of that greater conversation. Many people have expressed worry about the accusations of prejudice, as well as the need for more responsibility and support for Black talent in the corporate world. As a result, these topics have generated discussions on social media and other platforms. As we navigate these complex narratives, it is becoming more and more clear that the road to fairness and respect in Hollywood's entertainment business is fraught with challenges. But the courage of people like Taraji P. Henson, who have the guts to speak up and demand other things, shows the persistence and drive that define the spirit of many people working in the industry. Their stories highlight the importance of advocacy, solidarity, and the never-ending pursuit of justice, in addition to illuminating the difficulties faced by Black actors. In summary, the varied experiences that Taraji P, Henson, and her peers have shared with one another create a rich mosaic of the world outside of the movie theater. In addition to offering important insights into the structural issues that the entertainment industry is now confronting, their tales of adversity, resiliency, and advocacy also inspire hope for a more equitable future. It is critical that we carry on the dialogue, push for real change, and honor the achievements of those who have cleared the path for others to follow in their quest for recognition and justice during this period of reflection on these histories. Subscribe Rumor Spill for more videos.